And I know say when former President Olusegun Obasanjo dragged this House of Rep members recently when he said that they set their own salaries. All of them have been coming out to debunk that is not true. Their salary is not really big money. Now the exact money that they collect, it doesn't come out, it doesn't get the real figure. So former Senator Abo was on TV and he gave some shocking revelation about the amount that the senator collects. And he still insist say the money not even be big money. Say the money not rich. Let me show you this video. I'll be right back.
Now, 5 years in the Senate and the issue of remuneration, in fact, since the advent of democracy in 1999, is still ongoing. Nigerians wonder, why would their representative, be earning millions of naira monthly? You want to confirm or deny that?
Well, like you have seen the breakdown of what lawmakers earn cumulatively. Cumulatively means your vehicle allowance, which was put bit by bit into your remuneration for the whole 4 years, it is added there. They don't pay you at once. They have put it there, your accommodation, because the houses that was built.
But we are aware that lawmakers from 1999, you are given official cars almost for free. It's only, even when the lawmakers don't return, that, they auction such cars to them. So why the car allowance again, when you've already gotten 160 million naira worth of Jeep?
Well, you could have allowed me to first of all land before you load the second bullet. Because it's like your cannon is already loading. Cumulatively, when I was in the Senate, cumulatively all the allowances put together was 14.4 million naira per month.
Okay.
My salary was 1.something million naira. You have wardrobe allowances, you have your vehicle allowances, you have other allowances put together. It was 14.4 million naira.
Okay, these are the allowances, and your salary was
1 million.
Let's just say 1 million.
Well, yes.
So each senator,
yes,
during your time then,
yes,
would go home with 15.4
No,
million.
14.4 million.
No, plus your 1 million.
No, including
salary.
that, is making it to be 14.
Okay, that's
yes,
fine. 14.4 million.
Yes.
Today, the
yes,
case is different.
Yes.
It's about how much?
It is about 29 million now.
29 million.
Yes.
In this austere Nigeria.
I will come to that.
Okay,
now,
go on.
Now, 29 million looks big on paper.
Just on paper.
Just on paper. I am saying this as a very honest man. I am not trying to support National Assembly, an institution so vilified, and I have been a member of that vilified institution for 5 years. I am not siding with them, but I will bear the facts on the table.
Openly, very quickly, but you are happy with the humongous money, right?
It is not humongous.
Just on paper.
It is just on paper.
Okay.
When I was in the Senate, my monthly salaries and allowances put together was about 14.4 million naira.
Yes.
And at the end of the month, the company I founded, which I was the managing director and the chief executive officer, when I won election, I had to leave the company to go into governance. Had to start subsidizing my own life, because the money that was coming or allocated to my office was 14 million, which was nothing, absolutely nothing, considering the demands, the want, the challenges faced by my own constituents on a daily basis. Now, let me put it this way.
What are they demanding?
Somebody will come and tell you today his wife is sick. He is sick. His children cannot pay school fees. He's in the hospital. I have a case that on that one person alone I took the hospital. I spent 14 million naira on one person. And every month from all over Adamawa State, in fact, at a point from all over the country, my office is besieged with people looking for help. At a point, I don't like calling people's numbers. I don't like visiting people.
Isn't it?
You
definitely will go on.
Yes.
But
at a point, I had to start calling some state governors to help me with cases that is being brought from their state into my office. Now I have 14 million naira a month. And I am paying a lot of people's scholarship in my office. I am subsidizing people's life in my office. While a state governor in this country is going home with over 700 million naira security vote every single month, minimum. Some go home with 1 billion naira.
The state governors, they put it in their pocket, right?
No, I didn't say put in their pocket.
Yeah. You said they go home.
Yeah, of course, they go home with it to do other security issues. I can't say they put it in their pocket. That would be very, very, very bad.
Look, the political elite,
Yes.
let's put it pronto, the political elite have taken governance and development far away from the people. In other democracies, let's take some of the older democracies like the US. Where do you see the constituents besieging their senators or their House of Representative members to beg for money that they cannot pay school fees and the rest, and so therefore the legislators will now overbloat their salaries?
That is the question. That is the $1 billion question. In proper countries, how many times have you seen people running to the lawmakers for money to pay hospital bills? How many times have you seen people running to lawmakers for money to pay school fee? Who is supposed to provide the proper health care? The government is supposed to provide proper education and proper health care. But because the government has squandered it, the people have no choice than to run to you for help in that regard. So this is a problem that you have caused. This is a problem that the politicians and those in government have caused. And because of that, they are increasing their salary to 20-something million. And here you are sitting down and telling us that 20-something million is not really money. But yet you expect a Nigerian to survive a whole month with 70,000. Can you now see that people are wicked people? Simple mathematics. Wickedness. When you go to your constituency, boys go crowd you. Fight for us. Give us money. With this money, that money. It's because you have squandered their future. I'm talking about the government. The government has squandered their future. That's why these men have to come to you one-on-one. Now, cause all this problem. Just give us adequate government. You were voted there to represent the people. There is a House of Rep member in charge of budget and planning. So if people have healthcare issues in your constituency, tell the House of Rep member, the Committee for Budget and Planning, this is what they need in my constituency. Go and fix it. Put it in the budget. That's what you're supposed to do. Not use your money to fix it. So that your excuse as Senator Abu, you know work. You know do it, you know work. When I'm gonna say the money no reach, you have resign from the position. Mba. Come on then and make person where the money reach may do the work. Like when I want tie for that position and when I still claim say the money no reach. You guys, you people need help.